How you doing today, Joe?
Let me tell you something, Deebo. Deebo, it's my time real quick.
Yes. Welcome back to Deebo and Joe. I'm your host, James Deebo Harris. I'm here with my co-host, Joe Haden. Hey, please make sure you guys like and subscribe. You don't want to miss nothing. Hey, how you doing today, Joe? You kind of like this or you like this? Because I'm like this. You feel me? Joe, you muted, baby.
Damn, I'm feeling good,
You ain't
Deebo.
want
My
to talk,
bad.
huh?
No, I'm my bad. I'm feeling great.
Oh,
I'm feeling great. Good day, good vibes. I'm so happy. I love your
how you
energy.
feeling
I knew
great? How
you was
you
coming.
feeling great? Because it's kind of you got one that did this, you got one that did this, and yeah, I mean, what?
Cause I know we starting the show with. So I know we starting the
Mm-hmm.
show with the good
Okay,
vibes. So I'm gonna go ahead and pop how I'm feeling. You know what I'm
okay,
saying? I said, okay, if we starting off with the
yeah,
Browns, I would start off with a little different energy right now. Steelers won. That's the main thing, is the main
right.
thing. That's what we're gonna talk about. That's the juice I'm coming with.
Okay,
You know what
okay.
I'm
See,
saying?
I like this energy right here. I like this energy. You know what I'm
You
saying?
know,
You told you
I want
we
to talk.
gotta get
Yeah, let's
high.
let let
You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna never apologize for winning. Ain't that how it go? Ain't that what it is? Hey, never.
never, never. It's too hard in the NFL.
Hey, y'all, look here. I don't know if y'all heard, but Steelers Steelers beat the Bengals by 22. 22. If you get 21, you're supposed to get a sticks up, right?
Big sticks
I'm just
up.
saying, man. Hey, look here, man. Steelers start the thing off right though. They went on up in that thing, got that ball. Hey, first down, they hit DK for 5. Second down, Jalen hit him one for 5. Third down kind of
Mm-hmm.
came in there, get a good old tush push.
Mm-hmm.
He hit DK on the next one for 17, baby. And then, hey, on that next second down, though, that boy Warren said, hey, 35. He
1-1
wasn't
playing.
playing with him,
Hitting the
man.
hole.
He ain't playing with him. Gainwell went on
They
ahead and
popped off.
finished it off with an 11-yard touchdown. Hey,
Yes, sir.
7-0.
Seven
Hey, 8
zero.
plays, 77 yards, almost 5 minutes of work. Hey, that's what it's
That's
supposed to look like when you playing the
that's
32nd ranked
exactly what it's supposed to
defense.
look like, Debo. That terrible
Whew,
defense, they made them look like they were supposed
no
to.
question. That's what you do.
That's what I was expecting. That's supposed to do.
Hey, Steelers get on out there, man. First play, TJ wrapped that boy up. -1.
Yep.
Negative. Drop him for a loss. Hey, Pierre was hitting all night. He was up next.
Come
He
on,
was up
man.
next.
We're gonna talk about him.
He
We're
was
gonna
up
talk about him
next.
throughout this segment, and then we got to. He was
No
balling.
game. And then on 3rd and 11, we do what we do.
See,
We give him just enough. 11.
but that's what I'm talking about right there, Debo. We did what we had to do, but on this third down, guys, we got to drop to the
Right.
sticks. If it's 3rd and 11, why do we drop 13 yards? We drop 11 yards because we know they're gonna run. They're gonna have to. They're running sticks patterns. So that's just like we get to the position where we need it. Stop. Like stop dropping so deep. Simple.
For sure. They end up being able to stay a little ahead of the sticks the next few downs, whatever it is. And then on 2nd down, we jumped off sides. So that kind of gave them the opportunity to have that short, where they go pass it or run it. And
Mm-hmm.
they hit us for 15, bro, on a run. Listen, the whole D line on that play was 3 yards back. They got pushed 3 yards back, bro. Look at that play.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Yeah.
Jalen came up, made the short tackle. They still got 15 out of it. And then I believe, what was it? The next, we get some pressure on it, but I think it was like a 28-yard touchdown to Higgins.
Yeah, he didn't have no pressure on that one. He was sitting there waiting because Higgins ran a damn drag route, which turned into a
You're right.
a
That's the one
seam.
he had all day.
Oh, he
Yeah,
had
he
all day
turned
on
up
that one.
on
So
it.
he was sitting there patting the ball, so he was able to turn up
Yeah,
on it.
so now we
So,
we, we 7-7. What is that?
mhm.
So now we 7-7, man. And I'm thinking like what what the freak is going on. Like, oh, but then they went on ahead and tried to go for 2 points because they got a penalty on the
Yes.
extra point,
Yeah,
bro.
yeah.
Bro,
Yep,
they go
yep.
for the
Because we
two,
roughed the holder.
they miss it. That was a good hit on that one too, though. That was
Yes,
good.
it
That was
was.
good. That was a good hit on that one too.
Met his ass the direct snap. Thought it was sweet. Caught it right in the hole. Fam.
We get the rock back. I think it was like what was it? That 2nd and 8 Gainwell hit him with that one hand, like smooth. Went
Mm-hmm.
on ahead, got the first down, and then I think it was like 2nd and 10. We jumped off sides, and then we go on ahead, get the 4th and 1. Connor does his thing. We're able to make it up. Make the first down, but we end up stalling out and
Yep.
got to punt the rock. I don't even know how we stall out on the defense that bad, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
That's what I wasn't understanding that part too. I thought we was gonna be able to just walk it down the field, take advantage of that defense. They ranked 32. They was kind of getting some stops on us
Yeah,
early.
and then like even the offense, they get the ball back. First down, they hit us for 5 yards.
Mm-hmm.
So now they're staying ahead of the change. Third down, Chase ended up getting, I think, 10 or something like that.
Yeah.
The next third down, it was incomplete. Dude, that roughing was weak.
That was the TJ was you say he fell in with full body. He was falling on the side. And he hit the
Dude,
ball.
did you, did you see the other game where dude just made a straight up clean tackle? Like just if you tackle it,
Which one?
I think it was LA or was it the Chargers? One or the other. I think it was the Chargers, dude.
Mm.
Clean, good tackle on the quarterback. I mean, shoulder to the side, all that, no head, no nut. He landed down, tackled him. If it's a hard hit on the quarterback, now they just want to
You can't do
throw.
that,
It don't even
man.
make
It's
sense.
already hard enough. It's already hard enough to get to the quarterback. And then they saying when you're falling into him, you hitting them, you tackling them low. You can't like if you're stumbling to him as a defensive lineman, you just can't touch him now. Like you can't just hit his
Dude,
legs.
it
Is that
wasn't.
you're
It was a
fighting?
clean, like form tackle on the other cat, dude. Like clean. I
I
mean,
feel you.
I could see what they're trying to say because you know how you scoop a guy in trying to get him down, but
Yeah.
like you want us to make sure that we put our hands out to protect him, but you got to make sure you shore that tackle too. Because what if he stays up
Yep.
long enough to throw it before you get him down? They don't understand that, though. They don't understand that.
Mm-hmm.
They ended up giving them a first down. Again, the next play, we go ahead and give up 5 yards, like keeping them ahead. But they end up getting a false start. And boy, on that third down, who was there, man? Who was there on that third down, man?
James Pierre, man to
Yeah, man.
man. But look, and the good part was they talking about some his other hand. He's just touching them, making sure that when he jumps, he's making sure he touches the ball, hits it, and just in case
You
he
got to
misses, he
grab
just
him.
could
You got to
secure.
grab him.
You gotta secure the tackle. So he's not grabbing them or holding them down. He's just placing his hand right there, making sure that if I do miss his ball, now I can secure the tackle. Beautiful play.
Dude, the DBs played clean all night. I ain't gonna lie to you, man. I don't even think we got a penalty this week,
Mm-hmm.
dude.
No, I
Yeah.
don't think so. No, not at
We end
all.
up forcing them to punt and get the ball back, and we go with 3 and out. Like, bruh, 3 and out. That ain't something that you do against a 32nd ranked defense. Like, that's
Mm.
just not something you do. The first play though, when the Bengals got the ball back, I think that's when they had you know, a little that's when the issue built up right there with Ramsey let him know, man, listen, you ain't coming across here nowhere and having any touch on the ball, whether you catch it or not. I'm gonna make sure you feel
Mm.
me. I love that
Yeah.
at that safety, man. We need that. We need that.
Yes. Yes. Jalen was balling, bro. I mean, he's playing the safety position coming downhill. And as a corner, you can see he's faster. But as a safety, things are happening. You know what's developing in front of you. And
Yes, you
I
see
love the
the
way he's
whole
just
thing.
see the whole field. And he knows concepts. He's coming in there and laying the wood. I love
Yeah.
that. He came and
And
stopped.
we end up forcing the 3 out, and dude, we hitting. Like the DBs is hitting, dog. They up
Yes.
there. They don't went on ahead and put their foot in the ground. They laying wood. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Dude, it's nice. Nice.
Good to see,
Steelers get
bro.
back out there though. We lose a yard on the first down run. Again, to the worst run defense in the league. But you know, that guy Fryer move.
Yes.
Hey, He gave that DB that work.
I,
Oh, snap.
them tight, boy, them tight ends started getting
Oh,
activated,
yeah,
boy.
for sure. For sure. For sure. And then they got I think Rodgers ended up missing old dude like on that first down though. And then we got sacked on the second. We end up punting.
No, heck no. This is when we get to know. This when Mount Washington start going crazy.
No, I don't think that was it. That might be the next one, buddy.
All right.
Because that was when they ended up not still Bengals get the ball back. And I think it was like a 3rd and 6. We ended up giving up 17. And then that next third down, I think is when Duggar dropped that pick six he could have had.
Yes.
Yeah, and they end up punting the ball. And they came back around to him, but we get to that, baby. We get to that, man. Steelers get out there, man. Hey, Aaron Rodgers said he ain't that old, man. He went on ahead on that third down, man. He went on ahead scrambling for a good one now. Good one.
Man, but I remember to get down. You saw his chin strap fell off and everything.
He using one chin strap, man. You know, old school, man. Old school, man.
single button.
Yeah, we able to, they get a PI on that first down, and then like we give it back to him. DK ends up getting a PI, but they come on here give it back to us. They get a roughing. You know what I'm saying? That's when that man Washington, hey, he went on ahead, got 31. Listen, he just stiff armed the first dude into hell. That was all that was. The second
Straight
dude,
up.
hey, he made a business decision, man.
Second dude could have just pushed him out of
Listen,
bounds.
He did not want to get in front of that. He made a business decision. Okay. And the third dude, he just little boyed him. That's how you play with your kid. What you doing? Get out of here.
Yeah, the third dude, I felt bad because he's trying to punch the ball out, like getting in the way, got speed bumped. So that jump was just disrespectful.
Gainwell came back, went on ahead for a high 12, dude. Then we got another roughing the quarterback. Listen, I understand, like you got to protect the quarterbacks, and I want to protect mine. But he hit like the middle of his back, bottom of his back butt, top of his butt, like. Yeah, we got it. I ain't tripping. But being a defensive player, like, it's getting
just being honest. Just being honest.
It's getting out of control. We end up, what was it, 1st and goal at the 9. And have to settle for 3 points against the worst defense in the NFL.
Yeah. That's bad ball.
Like,
and that's supposed to be damn near routes on air. We got enough talent. We got Aaron Rodgers at the quarterback standing right there. We need to score.
Dude, the one play I seen 4 of us within like a 10-yard circle in the end zone at the same spot.
Not spacing. Like, we don't. And I know we always run. What's that thing that we would do? 7 shots. So I know, like, what are do you got to have some plays set up to be in the red zone?
Whatever, man. I ain't tripping. I'm tripping, but I ain't tripping. You 6'10" at the half. Yep. We winning. I ain't tripping. I'm tripping, but I ain't tripping. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Bruh. First down. Beginning of the third quarter. We let Brown.
Explosive.
35, bro. What?
Yeah.
Hold up. And then I think it ended up being a little while later, like 2nd and 5, 6, something like that. We gave him either 6, 7. We gave him enough to get it. We end up holding the next 3 plays after that, force a field goal. I mean, we don't give it the 35. We don't even have to force a field goal anyway, dude. It's 9-10. Hey. And this, I think, is when I find out that Rodgers is out the game.
Yeah, and in comes my dog.
Mason. In comes my dog Mason.
Good old.
I ain't gonna lie to you. I was nervous. I was more nervous than a hooker in church. I ain't gonna lie to you, baby.
See, I believed.
Yeah,
I believed. I
Hey,
believe.
but we get
I
up
believe.
out there, man. First down, we get a nice 5, keeping it good.
Mm-hmm.
Second down, we get that we get a second and I think it was 2. We only get like what was it, 1 or something like that. Maybe we got the first, but that was the play that Jalen Warren, he got hurt, dude. Like, did you
Oh yeah,
see?
with his name, like it looked like boy, it looked crazy.
Listen
I
here,
I didn't
bro.
know we got
This
up.
this
We
play
got
right here,
up.
bro, is a prime example why every NFL team should have grass. That is turf.
Grass.
His foot don't
Mm-hmm.
slide and cut through that
Mm-hmm.
turf.
It don't
It's
move.
totally sticks
Mm-hmm.
there. His
You're
cleats don't slide
1,000%.
through it.
Yep.
Everything
Yep.
is
Yep.
gone. Like this.
Debo, you speaking facts about that, brother. That's for sure. If it wasn't for that, his whole thing his whole knee would have been it wouldn't have
Right.
slid.
The cleats wouldn't have cut through the grass,
The
cut through the
cleats wouldn't
ground.
have
You know what I'm
turned.
saying? Like, and that
Man,
little bit
yes.
that it did was enough to save him. Obviously, he was back out
Mm-hmm.
there. Third and
Yep.
11, hit Wilson. I think it was for 17.
Man, listen here, then we can't skip that. We can't skip that because as a backup quarterback coming into the game, you were worried. You know what I'm saying? You just said it. Here comes
Mm-hmm.
Mason. It's 3rd and 11. What you gonna do? He standed tall in the pocket and dropped a dime to Wilson on that 7 route, like chilling. You know what I'm saying? And that could just calm
Right.
everybody's nerves. I know it calmed my nerves. It calmed like this. That's what I'm talking about, Mason. That's how you step in there. It wasn't going this like just running game. It's 3rd and 11. What you gonna do? You gonna just look frazzled? You gonna look
Mm-hmm.
flustered? Or you gonna make a pass? So I'd like to just say for him, you know what I'm saying? Watching, I know with just people just shaky. What it gonna look like? Stand in that joint, drop a dime on 3rd and long. You know what I'm saying? As soon as you come in, it can calm down a lot of people and get some vibes going. I know it did for
Oh,
me.
no question. Then the third down, I'm thinking we got a catch. They get DK on the PI. I ain't gonna lie, I'm not upset with that. Even though I am upset with it as a defensive person, I'm not upset with it. Like at some point, you know,
Yeah. DK, you got to be a little more
little,
subtle.
just a little.
He's strong as a mug and he's double hand pushing. You need to go chicken wing. You know what I'm saying? You're strong enough to where keep him close to you. The ball's coming, you see it, and then you can go up and get it. So like receivers are really good at just doing this instead of doing double. Obviously, we know this is still pushing off. This is affecting me just as much as this is. You
Right.
know what I'm saying? As a DB, just wait till it comes, boom, and you're going up, and you can't really tell nothing. But it's a way you got to be subtle with it instead of you put 2 hands on me, you're pushing off. Now, obviously, I can't get back and make a play. That's a pass interference. But if you chicken wing me, you still push me off, but like I
That
gotta
hot
respect
little
that. It is what it is.
a little
You
6-inch
got
punch, like you know what I'm saying? Just a
little
little, just a
something. Yeah,
little.
yeah, yeah. Don't be
Hey
obvious.
man, on that third 17, though, hey,
That's
listen,
what
that's
Mount.
that's the one you talking about. Hey, if that boy wasn't so tall, we might have been short. I ain't want none of
Because
it,
Buddy
man.
had it.
Listen, they done already seen what
He
he did.
reached a good 8 yards body
Yeah,
length.
they done already seen what he did the previous, to the other 3 DBs. That
Mm-hmm.
boy was just holding on for life. Like, yo, let me just hold
Them boys
on.
went low.
Let me just hold on for life. I'm just trying. I'm just trying. Man,
Mm.
hey, Mason went, I think, on the next 2, the first and the second down, hit DK for both of them for 9 each one.
Yep.
Hey.
Marching it down there, taking time off the
Mm-hmm.
clock,
Yeah.
chilling. You know what I'm saying? Doing what a quarterback's supposed to
We get
do.
7 yards on that next first down and stall out again.
Yep. Yep. We still couldn't get no points there. We got points. We got a field goal, but we want a touchdown. That drive could have been
9-13.
so
Hey,
good.
that would have topped it. That would have topped it.
That would have finished them off.
Yo, Bengals get back out there. Hey, again on that second down.
Yep.
Hey, that boy Ramsey came on up down that thing, man. Put that on him, made him say, get that ball up. Get that ball up. And then on 3rd and 10, we give up 15 because of missed tackles.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Trying to just bump people.
I don't know what that is. I don't know what that is.
Wrap them up. You got to wrap up. You got to wrap up. Be
I
there.
don't
Be
know.
in position.
And then on the second down, I think Higgins got about 15 on that one. Like and then the next one, my guy came through though. My guy came.
There we go. There we go. Bamba don't break. We in the spice. We in the spots.
Tip. And you know what? I don't even know what happened on that next third down. I guess I must have fell asleep. You tell me, Joe. What happened on that next play after TJ tipped that ball? I don't know what happened. You tell me.
Was it a pick? Was it a pick six, my brother? Was it a pick six? Was Digger sitting right in the spot that he
Oh
needed to be and ran that thing all the way
my.
back?
Hey, it was a return for a touchdown.
That was beautiful.
Duggar said, "Hey, I missed that one. I missed that one, but I ain't gonna miss this one."
Great play.
Touchdown.
Great play.
Touchdown.
Pick six. You thought it was sweet.
You thought it was
don't
sweet
break.
over
They was
here.
giving up
We
thought it
dropping
was
people
sweet.
into the hole right there to make sure. And you threw it straight to him.
Leverage. Everybody outside. Funnel them
Joe,
inside.
you
Funnel
threw it
them
straight
inside.
to him, Joe.
Hit him in the chest.
Yeah. You
Pick
listen,
six.
Everybody get lucky once in a while. That last game you played, Joe, you got lucky. You hear me? You got lucky. Old man.
That defense stood up, brother. That defense was standing up.
Yeah.
The offense, they was giving up some runs, like you said, but bend but don't break. Obviously, they getting
9-20. Hey, Joe, it's 9-20 now. We score.
Okay.
First play out the gate. Bengals get the ball back. They get paid too. We give up 22. We give up 22. And then we stop them boys on the 3rd and 1. And Ramsey gets a PI, gets a personal foul, and he gets tossed out the game. Now, listen, I don't know what happened at that time, but I'm going to tell you what I'm saying to my son. And I'm going to apologize to you, Ramsey. Off rip right now. We'll get to the whole subject later after we get done with this. But I'm sitting in there, bro, and I'm like, oh, my God. I can't believe this man just hit this man for no reason. And my son is like, well, he did that and he didn't know. No, listen, it's nothing he could have said to him that would have made him. I'm like, it's nothing, dude. I'm like, he is selfish. He is putting himself ahead of the team. I'm giving all that right to my son because I got to get some good advice. I got to let him know.
Yeah. No, for sure.
But at the same time, I am pissed because that gave him a first down, right? Right. But like I said, I don't know none of the other stuff. So we're going to move forward from here. They're able to stay ahead of the chains for long enough. But that's why they call him her big. Came in with that big sack. We ended up making him settle for a field goal.
That dude's a baller. Stepping there for Highsmith.
Yeah, sir.
Don't lose the beat.
20-12. Now, look. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm kind of nervous because there's a lot of time left. And I'm like, yo, offense, all I need y'all to do is burn some clock. Burn the clock. And you know what they did for your boy? They did one battle.
They did more than that.
One battle, brother. They put together 12 plays, 65 yards, 6-minute touchdown drive, brother. Hey, Mason did his thing on that one. He went 6-74, even after we had got a 15-yard face mask.
Brother, that's a lot of, and at the same time, that's a lot of yak. That's a lot of Gainwell catching and making people miss and getting yards after the catch. Because some of those, it was some dump downs, but Gainwell being able to make moves.
You got to be able to see the dump down now. You got to make sure that you go. No. It's still your responsibility to do it.
I'm not taking away from Mason Rudolph at all. I'm loving the fact that he was able to make the dump off too. I'm just saying it's a team sport and we got players making plays. Him getting it into the playmaker's hands. So I'm geeked. I'm a Mason Rudolph fan. So I'm saying he's doing exactly what I was hoping for and what you were hoping for.
Yes, sir.
And it happened right in front of our eyes, Deebo.
Hey, the Bengals get back out there. Hey, force. What we do on defense, Joe?
Man, we opportunistic.
What we do, Joe?
We create turnovers. Yes. We get interceptions. We get strip sacks, and we strip people of the ball. Yes. And we score. My man Pierre done scooped
34 to the house. TD 34-yard touchdown to the house.
with a front
With a
flip.
front flip, he could have landed on his feet.
Almost
He
could
could have. He
have.
got
Almost.
scared. He ain't know if he was going to
He
rotate all the
got
way through and
nervous.
hit his
I need a
face.
little bit more
He got
rotation.
scared. He was trying to find the ground. 34 to 12. You know.
12.
Hey, man, game basically over, man. It ain't nothing but like, what is it, a little over 3 minutes left.
They look, dead balls. They marched down there, but guess what? At the end of the day, who ended it again?
Down defense.
Pierre almost had another pick. 4th and 1. You want to throw a little hitch over there? Pierre almost
Stop playing. Stop playing.
Game over. Ball
game over. Listen here, man. We the Pittsburgh Steelers. This is what we do. Now, let's go on here. Hey, I ain't gonna sit here and make like we ain't got no problems. While the defense did perform better, especially the DBs. Like these dudes was hitting. They was playing clean. You understand?
Mm-hmm.
And they're going to have to hit and tackle because looking at this dude, just looking at how we're lined up, what we're doing, who has to do what, these DBs are going to actually have to tackle like linebackers do. The defensive line, for the most part, is consistently getting pushed back. Like I told you before, I saw the one play where the whole D line was at least 3 yards back. Wasn't nobody nowhere else. Like the defense, from me looking at it, dude, it's no way it's gap sound. It's no way they're gapped out properly. I'm seeing things that's impossible to even gap out just from how you're lined up. So from a just alignment assignment, it is adequately trash.
I asked you this about the D line there with the one game. What do you think would made it different when they played against the Colts? Because we've seen that they can do it. They did it versus Jonathan Taylor, the best running, the best running back in the league. Why do you think that it worked so good that game? Because they showed us, that they can do it. So like, why do you think it's just game by game?
It's consistently we do not do well on the D line. That has been day one, period. We've been getting pushed off the ball, either here or there. And when you have a guy that it's nowhere where our whole D line is playing on their side of the line. It's nowhere where, on a consistent basis, I'll say, where our whole D line is they're trying to the offensive lineman is trying to operate from a yard deep. They're getting our ground. The best that I have seen is we get a stalemate or we get a guy here or there that penetrates through the line. And sometimes they still make it through because that creates a vertical hole. You got this guy who actually did his job. He's a yard deep, but you got this dude right here who's 2 yards.
He's getting pushed back.
You got a vertical hole to get through. So, like, and like I said, just the assignment as it is instructed from the defense itself. Like, yes, a man has to whoop a man, but I'm looking at this, and from an alignment assignment standpoint, you're asking a man to whoop a man and then whoop another man too. He got to whoop 2 men.
Oh,
like
that's not So you think it's
something wrong with the defense? Period. It's not.
I got you.
The D coordinator needs something ain't right. It ain't. It's too many times I'm seeing a guy do the same thing. And if he's doing the same thing and you still keep him out there, the dude behind him got to be horribly trash, or he's doing what he's supposed to do, which don't look like it's supposed to be done because we keep getting hit.
No, I see what you're saying with the run game. It's just too many times where it's explosive plays, too many gaps, too many vertical holes.
Not even explosive plays all the time. It is consistency. Dude, the running back almost had 100 on 18 carries, bro. That's over 5
that's what I'm saying. No, that's what I'm saying. Explosive plays, this is 10-yard runs. Anything over a 10-yard run is explosive. I'm like, they're getting first-yard runs on first down, running for damn near a first down, like 12-yard carries, 15-yard carries, and then they'll bust out one for 30-something. You know what I'm saying? Eventually, if they break tackles in the secondary. But I'm with you 1,000% on that. I think the good thing is with the defense, our secondary, like you said, stepped up a whole lot, and it's just a lot of things is with.
Well, we also got to We also got to do situationally better. Third down.
Situational. That's what I'm saying. with the long third downs. So I would say the first third down, when Queen, we just got to get our situation. It's 3rd and 11. Don't drop back past 11. Don't drop to 13. Drop to 11 where your feet are meshed on the stick so you can react down and make sure they drop it short, or you can make a play on the ball. Then on the 3rd and 6th, the man-to-man, some ones they're gonna get rub routes, but on the long ones, we need to be situationally aware to where we're dropping to the sticks and making sure they can come back down and make those plays. The run game, like you said, I've seen them do it, so I know that they can. I just think that that's every man whoop a man, and when you're saying sometimes alignment, sometimes schemes might be a little off.
Dude, I'm seeing stuff
Correct.
where it can't be filled. You don't have enough people there to fill the gaps that are available. So that means you got somebody that got to whoop two men.
That shouldn't be the case. That shouldn't be the case. That shouldn't be the case.
Like, it don't make no sense. The offense, though, hey, they just got to improve all over. 32nd ranked defense, and that's what we get. Like, I'm not. They didn't, yeah, they didn't look like a 32nd ranked defense, I mean, but hey, what'd they say? I ain't never gonna apologize for winning, baby.
I ain't never gonna apologize for winning.
Never apologize for winning, baby. Now look here, man.
That's a fact.
They ejected. Hey, Rams, I told you I gotta apologize to you. They ejected my guy Ramsey for punching. And I'm like, this got to be the illest brother in Nebraska for just taking off on this man. But, hey, Jamar said he didn't spit on him. Hey, we got that. Listen, we got that.
Walk us through what happened with Jalen.
Exchanging words.
He was saying that you spit on him. Did you spit on him?
I ain't never opened my mouth to that guy.
What do you think prompted the reaction from him?
Well, he don't like some of the words I told him. We've been going back and forth the whole time, so I'm sure some got under his skin.
He said something got under his skin. He ain't did nothing to that guy. He said he ain't opened his mouth to that guy. But you know what's so crazy, man? I mean, the eye in the sky don't lie.
It's about 1,000 of things out there.
50,000 cameras out, and you got other people. You know what I'm saying? 8, 55, 75K, 50 million K, 30,000, 34, 550. Hey, it's more cameras at the game now than you've ever had in the history of the world. Hey, now, I know I'm older than you, and my vision going, but tell me if you can see what I saw. Can you please show the video?
Yes, let me check. Spit. Spit. A big
that
spit.
Was a lot, right?
Yep.
It don't matter. It wasn't like I was talking in you know how you be talking and something just fly like BC when he talking and just fly out.
Yeah, because it's a bunch of gum.
Dang,
goddamn, but
you know what I'm saying?
Dude, it wasn't to say it don't. It wasn't to say it don't spread.
And tried to do the slope, bruh. You spit on that man. Listen, it ain't nothing more disrespectful than spitting on somebody. This stuff, dude. Jalen, you better than me. I would have still been trying to get him. And listen, I don't even think this gonna stop here. If you spit on me, I'm gonna find out where you at in the offseason. Period. It's no other way. NFL, y'all need to make an example of this cat and give him 4-6 games to let these dudes know. Because this is really something that could spill off of the field on into the off season, dude. Like, even if I can't beat you, if you're a mix of John Jones, Mike Tyson, Muhammad Ali all together, bruh, everybody got somebody. If I don't do nothing else but have somebody lay on you for 2 weeks, find out where you go in the offseason, where you go to kick it, and all of a sudden, it was a random attack. Somebody in a ski mask slapped so-and-so in the head with a bottle as he was leaving, whatever. I got to get my get back. I'm dead serious, bro.
I know you are. I know you are, Deebo.
I mean, that's not me now. I ain't gonna lie. That might still, it's He's
You that's not you right now. That's
I
not you
swear, I
right
hope
now.
it wasn't. What? I hope
I
it
hope.
ain't.
I
Just
hope it ain't.
don't
But
spit
look,
on me,
but let's not.
please. Don't nobody punch me in
Don't.
my
Hey,
face,
look.
bro.
Don't
Don't spit
nobody
on me because
try to find out. Don't nobody try to
bro.
find out. Okay, that's the
I
show.
gotta lose
Debo,
everything.
Debo, this is what I have to say on the situation. One thing is, when the freak did it become cool to start spitting on people? You know what I'm saying? Like we always say, keep your hands to yourself, keep your feet to yourself, treat people the way you want to be treated. Slapping somebody, open hand smacks, all this stuff is nothing is more disrespectful than spitting
Dude,
somebody. Yo, like
I
just
think this is like the
like that's
third time this
just
year.
it's and like it's not cool. It's disgusting. You know what I'm saying? It's very, very disrespectful, and it's just something that shouldn't be in the league. I love Jamar Chase, great player, amazing receiver, my favorite receiver in the league. But what the makes it cool that and then going to lying about it?
Yes.
We're blatant on 4K. Everybody sees what
Yes.
the hell's going on. Everybody sees the situation. Jalen Ramsey, you had every right to do exactly what you did, and like Debo's situation and
Bruh.
more. You know what I'm saying? But like that's just disgusting. And I hate seeing like people keep doing it. Like, oh yeah, they whatever man, spit on. Like, what are we doing? You know what I'm saying? I just
And then
don't
you
rock with
sit
people
there and lie. Bro. Like
in any way.
they ain't gonna find you.
There you go.
Like that's like people who steal and think they ain't gonna get caught. They
Mm-hmm.
got 5 cameras pointed at you right now, and you think you cupped it in your hand.
Bare
Right? No,
face,
they
no
saw you
mask.
grab it, and it never left your hand to get back on the shelf. They saw the spit fly out
Yeah.
your mouth. Like, come on.
We got the footage. That's you, and you got the Jamar Chase. It says Chase on the back of your jersey. You got your helmet on. There's you looking at the other guy, the assailant that said Jalen Ramsey. He says you spit on him. Did you?
No.
No. All right, we'll go to the
You lying
film.
like a little kid.
Film
you lying like
says
a little kid, man. That's a shame, man. You're a grown man. You lying like a little
you
kid.
got caught. You
lying like a little kid.
No.
You scared. What? You
Yeah, no, for sure. Because you know you did wrong. You know you wrong.
Dude. I'm up here hot, like, yo, Ramsey, you done went on ahead and did this for no reason. You done put us in jeopardy. Like now, no. Listen, I see why they couldn't get him off. They wouldn't have been able to get me off the field. The locker room that they at for our locker room is directly right there. I'd have been like, yo, I'm leaving. I'd have been sitting in his locker under something, waiting.
And especially, I know why Jalen was sitting there because he like this. He spit on me. And now this because it was the first thing they had the first little scuffle
Right.
up, they talking, they get the so they both have the warning. And now when I see Jalen still off on him, I'm like, dang, and Jamar Chase didn't even move his arms.
Hey,
I'm like, man, you let
he did something to agitate
that?
him. I know, but I'm thinking it's just words at that time.
For sure. Same thing that I was thinking at the same point. So now we're looking at it. But then Jalen, for him not to want to go off the field, he like this, no, this could just spit on me. And now y'all kicking me out of the game. I'm not going nowhere till he leaves the field. Like, I got spit on. You know what I'm saying? Obviously, I'm going to spaz and retaliate, but like, nah, he's sitting there like acting like nothing happened. Chase was like this, I'm good. I'm like, yeah, you know, of course you good.
You think you done got away with
telling
it.
you chilling. Yep.
Anyway, man, but hey, that's what we do, man. We gonna win no matter what. You know. Hey man, listen, I'm gonna tell you right now, man. I 100% think that the Browns just hate the Steelers so much they're willing to kill themselves. What happened with your Browns, Joe?
Did you watch the game?
I can't say I watched the game. I can't say they got a legal formation, when they went for that 4-for-1, even though after they made it. I can't say that they got a field goal off that. I can't say a lot of things, but you tell me what happened, Joe.
Everything you said happened exactly like right. The thing is, sometimes the Browns offense, like we said, when you don't have too much, when you're not just abundance of talent, you have to do little things right. You can't hurt yourself. You can't be setting up penalties. So long story short, like you said, Deebo, first drive, we get it down to third, we get it down to get ready to go for the fourth and 1. We go for it, we convert it, and we are in an illegal formation. Like somebody's covered up. That's what bad teams do. You're expecting you're supposed to plan for this, practice for this, knowing these situations, know you're gonna be in this. This is our short yardage situation. This man needs to be on the line. This person needs to be off the line. You know what I'm saying? So that happened. Punt the ball. Starts off bad. So get Deebo. I know you
Huh?
seen it.
What are
I know
you
you seen
talking
it. So
about? I'm
what
just
happened?
trying to hear it. Just give me a synopsis, baby. You know what I'm saying? You know what happened next? Did anybody
So
score?
did they?
I
Did
think
they?
the game was started off
Huh?
3-0. I don't know. I didn't watch it. I think Ravens got
Yeah,
a field goal.
man. Ravens got a field goal because then Miles Garrett. We bend but don't break. They got some runs. They got down there. Miles got a sack, his first sack of the day. Well, you're gonna hear about that a lot throughout the day. You know what I'm saying? So they ended up getting 3. Browns get the ball back. 13-yard run. Starts off right. Juckins. You know what I'm saying? Juckins again. This is when we start just handing the ball to Juckins. Juckins started running the ball good.
Yeah.
We did some Dylan
So I know
Gabriel.
every
He
dog's
did
ass once in a while. Go ahead.
well, yeah. Okay, Dylan Gabriel. He has a chance to do. He does a rollout. So then the first time we pass it for Dylan Gabriel, he just on the out route just throws the
Did
ball
did
out of
did
bounds.
did y'all get a touchdown?
No, we
Oh,
didn't get a touchdown. We got a
oh,
field goal.
okay. Oh, so it's 3-3. Okay.
We got a field goal. It's 3-3.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Go ahead, Joe. Go ahead, Joe.
Yep. We get it. We get it to the Ravens. Great coverage. Defense doing what they
What
normally
happened?
do. They
Uh-huh.
punt. Browns get the ball
Uh-huh.
back.
But a
All
punt.
right.
What happened? What happened?
What?
What happened on the? I want to get to a punt. What happened on the? What happened? What happened on the? What happened
What?
on the punt? Where
What happened?
I don't
What
know.
you tell me,
I
Debo?
heard
What happened?
somebody was on the 6-yard line, and they only got a field goal from it. That's what they told me.
The Ravens. This is when I started telling you too. The Ravens was trying to help us out a little bit. Our special teams ball, when they punted the ball off, they fumbled it, and we get the ball at the 6-yard line.
You got a touchdown?
We don't get we don't score.
Uh,
First down, we get
Damn
a field
shame
goal.
what they did to that dog.
What are you
Go
talking
ahead,
about,
man.
Debo?
You get a field goal. Go ahead.
So then punt the ball off. I mean, we kick the ball off. Ravens get it. What do they do, Debo? What do the Ravens do?
Ravens went on here and said, "Hey, let us spot you 7 more. We don't care. Here, interception, touchdown. Yeah, yeah,
Yes.
yeah. They gave it to you. They like to make it tough
Off
because
that-
they know if they go ahead and play you up front and don't give you a lead, it ain't gonna be entertaining for the fans."
Off the heezy.
And then what they do immediately after that when they got that ball back, though, they said, "We don't want y'all to think you're actually doing this on your own. We helping you." They went on ahead and scored the touchdown. They said, "We're gonna keep it within 3. Hey, and most we're gonna let y'all do is 6 ever." You know what I'm saying?
What's the score now?
It's
13-10?
13-10 right now. And then they said, "Hey, let's make it exciting again." They let y'all get a field goal, man. They let y'all get a field goal. You know? And then on top of that, they said, "We ain't gonna even score on that next possession. We gonna go into halftime and we gonna let you boys go ahead and be up."
I don't know why we started calling timeouts before the half. Like our offense was about to do something. I don't know what he was thinking. So that just threw me all the way off. Dylan wasn't. All right, let's go to second half.
Hey man, I ain't gonna lie to you, man. It wasn't nothing. It wasn't nothing but a little bit of a punt fest, going back and forth there.
Yeah, and then Shedeur came in there. So yeah,
Shedeur came in.
So can we
start the third?
Yes. Yeah. Shedeur came in when they start the third. So this is when let's get to. So we're 16-10 halftime, right? Ravens get the ball. Myles Garrett comes in there, gets a tackle for loss. Then he gets a sack, his 4th sack of the day. Then the Ravens got a punt.
He get 100 sacks. It ain't gonna matter.
All right, look. So then Shedeur comes in there. I get very excited. I'm happy. I want to go. I'm hoping that he comes out there and does well. But at the same time, he hasn't practiced. We're gonna get to when he hasn't
All right,
practiced.
man. Listen, go
He
ahead, man. You giving a lot of excuses, man.
I'm just
The
hoping.
man threw an interception. He ain't helped
No,
us
not
none.
off.
Meaning the Steelers.
Not off the rip. Not off the
Steelers.
rip.
I need.
Not off the rip. He was out there. He got strip sack, and they had to punt on his first drive. The Ravens get the ball back. They get the 4th and 8.
Hey,
what's up?
Listen, at least Lamar gave it right back to you right after that.
Yeah.
Okay. So they scratch. Okay.
Yes. Shedeur second drive. 1st and 10. Juckins slips and falls. 2nd down. Incomplete pass. Corner jumped the route. 3rd and 10. 3rd and 10. I don't know if he knows how to slide the protection, who missed the block, but it was 3 people blocking, one person on the right.
Joe. Okay.
What's up?
We'll get to that, Joe. Nothing happened, Joe. The Ravens came back out there. They got another field goal. Okay.
You see? Yeah. Do you see this picture I'm talking about? This is when he threw the pick. He gets smacked. Like right here, it's one person over there to the right blocking, and we have 3 of our players blocking.
So you saying he called that protection like that?
No, I'm saying I don't know who called the protection. I don't know if he knew that, like, this is his first time in. We need to know, like, hopefully the line is sliding it to this side. There was some miscommunication. Something's going on right here where.
Well, considering you don't get a chance to practice with the ones, we'll get to that. But anyway.
We'll get to that, but I'm just saying this does not look right for either the lineman, the quarterback, the sliding, the protection, obviously. So he sits right there, stands in the pocket, throws a pick, and it doesn't look good for my man. Ravens get the ball on the 16-yard line, and then Browns defense again. You know what I'm saying? Lamar Jackson throws the ball, hits off somebody's head, and then my young bull 49 jumps up, makes a pick, makes a play, gets the ball right back for us. So now Shedeur goes back out there.
Right.
So now, on the 1st and 10 on this one, he gets to scrambling out. You don't throw the ball back behind your body like this. He could have thrown a pick on the first play. So I'm not here for like to say like I'm gonna be honest. When everybody plays, like Dylan at the beginning of the game too, he had passes. He threw one good pass, and that's the one thing about Dylan. He threw a good pass to Tillman, and you see Sparks.
Listen, Joe. That's what I'm gonna do for you, Joe.
What?
That's what I'm gonna.
What you gonna do?
I'm just gonna go ahead and let you get to Shedeur, okay? Okay, so this is what we gonna do.
Okay.
Y'all stall out all day. They kicked 2 more field goals. Hey, man, I could have swore like I seen a dude take off like he was running forever. Big dude, big giant dude. And they couldn't catch him. But anyway, man. Anyway,
yes, bro.
It's 16-16, right? That's the field goal. Hey, tush push you. Fake the push.
Tush
35-yard touchdown.
Got to
and
be
then
more
y'all
careful.
go out there and turn it over on downs. Now, let's go ahead and get to the Browns issues. The Browns issues is y'all offense is trash. It's nothing else I can say. Period. Okay. Now, let's get to my guy or your guy, Shedeur. How you think Shedeur played, man?
I don't think Shedeur played good at all. Honestly, 4 for 16, 47 yards. Sometimes just standing back in there, you know what I'm saying? Like just moving a little bit too slow. And I'm not going to blame him too much because at the end of the day, how many reps has he got? This is his first time out there at all, getting any snaps, being able to throw the ball to Judy. This is crazy talk though. Him being there since being drafted, rookie camp, everything, and not being able to have any time to throw the ball to these players is crazy. So the ill preparedness of him, and not like if you're a backup quarterback, we know you're not going to get a lot of reps at all. But when Dylan Gabriel was the backup quarterback, was he getting any reps just in case something were to happen? If your starter goes down, your backup needs some type of reps. So him not going in there.
I've never heard in my life. Second string quarterback never getting any time with the one in history of a season ever.
Yes.
Ever in life. Now, listen, it's two levels of people, man, that are looking at Shedeur that want him. Go ahead.
Hold up. I'm not done. because it's not, and this is the thing too. I'm not here to be a Shedeur. I'm going to be honest. So you can't stand up here and say the 4 for 16 was great. I don't think wasn't a good performance. He did a little things a little too slow. Some of just the intentional groundings, stuff like that, we just can't have. But the deep ball, the dig when he did have time, throwing that dagger on time, standing up in the pocket, like being able to be a quarterback, throwing the first 2 passes he did, like rolling out to the pocket, throwing it on target, not high. Some of the passes that were dropped, you know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
it was a couple of them that was dropped.
That were dropped. So I'm not here to say he didn't, like, he played like a horrible game, but that wasn't Shedeur's best. And he knows that too. You know what I'm saying? He's like, man, how did you play? I didn't do good. So I'm not here to be like, no, Shedeur played great. There's a lot of reasons why he played the way he did, but I'm really excited because now he at least gets for the Shedeur haters like this, man, you throw Shedeur in, and just are just trying to bash him about this. Now look what you got. This is what you got now. Be happy. Where I'm like, no. Shut your mouth. We watch Dylan Gabriel. He's been able to get his first 15 plays. He's been able to sit, get reps with the coaches, been able to get reps with the coordinator, be able to find what plays I like, what I feel comfortable with on third down, what I want to, what plays I feel comfortable with. So this was not good, but let's give him a leash. He's going to get his time. We able to see Dylan Gabriel throw one good pass a game that I saw, and just a lot of errant ones. So I was always been brutally honest of just, if it's a bad pass, you throwing something in the ground. That's what it is. If you throw a good pass, it's a good pass. So Dylan's been able to throw, like, it's consistently 2 good passes per game. I can be like, that's a nice pass. That's not good enough. You know what I'm saying? If you want to be a professional quarterback. So with Shedeur's performance today, that was not the other day. That wasn't good. But for him to now be able to finally get to go in there, for him to now finally be able to throw the ball to the starting receivers, be able to meet with the line and get his cadence, be able to know protections, being able to get who's calling these protections, being able to just get a feel, being able to get his feet wet, like he said, for this game, unexpectedly just getting thrown in, and to Dylan Gabriel's playbook, you may not perform well. So I don't think he played good at all. But I'm very excited for him now to be able to get some plays and be able to get out there and be able to play with his stuff, be able to get some plays that he likes, be able to get some practice under his belt, and get out there with a clean opportunity. So
listen,
I'm geek.
It's 2 levels of people. It's 2 different kind of people that want to see Shedeur do something. It's the Shedeur haters who hate him because of his father, who hates him because they feel like he got an opportunity they didn't, that hates him because he is who he is. Okay? Period. Yeah. And there's other people who are like, yo, I want to see him do well. Okay? I want to see him do well. I just don't want to see him do well against us. Now, with that being said, I'm 100% with you. Shedeur did not have a good game, but Shedeur did make throws. He did make decisions that were good and bad, could have made better decisions. Again, at the same time, you're trying to make like, oh, he's supposed to come in here as the backup quarterback who has never had a snap with the ones. He has never seen real game time speed, because preseason is not game time speed. And you're going to judge him as if he's stepping in there as Tom Brady, coming through and just supposed to come in here and lace and light everything up. And you done gave this boy that's in front of him more than enough time, and he is still not able to do it. The comparison of the 2 is very close, with one guy getting no snaps, and I'm just talking about right here in this half, period. So all you Shedeur haters, y'all keep hating. They keep Shedeur in there. He go get time. He go get a chance to be like, oh, this is how fast my dude is running the route. This is where I need to put the ball. Oh, these guys are going to get to me faster. I need to throw this ball faster. He breaks here. I can throw it faster as soon as he cuts to there, because I know where he's going. He ain't had the timing to get all that together, okay? He ain't had the time to work with his lineman and realize, hey, I might need to know if so-and-so is over here. This, everybody know who the lineman is that may let somebody slide through on you. Somebody know who may make a mistake, which you got to adjust to. Same thing, your receivers. Hey, you got to go ahead and know, hey, how he likes to run his route, where he cuts on his route. Is he going to adjust to his route? Like he could have hit the tight end, but dude, he's reading probably his primary, and he don't even get time to really get to it. But if he knows it's a blitz coming, and he done had time to play and know that
you're hot, boom, right
hot.
to the tight end. Come on,
stop hating on the man.
Come on,
give him time.
Then Deebo, he threw the ball at the end of the game too in the end zone. That was a great play by the defensive back. That was a great play. It was in his hands. If they catch the ball,
he threw a ball across his body. Yes, that's the decisions that you make when you haven't had the time to be out there, and he's trying to make a play. He's trying to win the game. I done seen your boy Dylan, whoever he is, do the same thing consistently, at least one time every other game. This man had one half and never had a snap. Never had a snap with the ones. If you, as a Cleveland Brown fan, or a owner or the GM, and he ain't had a snap and he your two, y'all need to fire your head coach now.
It's crazy. It's crazy. That's putting in a position to lose.
Just put Dylan back in when we play.
Yeah. See, look, I appreciate your honesty with that, Deebo. I appreciate your candor. Because, but for real, because when I look at Shedeur, and I just don't like when people get done wrong. I like when it's a fair. NFL is the game where the best players get the most opportunity, and nobody's trying to set you up for failure. I just don't want to feel like he's getting set up for failure.
I 100% think that he is not being assisted the same way as they assisted Dylan. Period.
Yeah. So I just hope now being able to get out there, and the smart thing is, Shedeur is a baller. He knows when he didn't play well. He was like, man, I didn't play well. So now when I get the chance to go out there, prep for the game, you're going to be starting. You're going to be out there. It's a whole different type of prep, and you're going to get reps, and you know that you're going out there for a purpose. So I'm geeked for him.
No question. What the first thing he did when he got in the locker room? Hey guys, that's on me.
Hey, he tried to take the full blame for it, but it's a team game, and like you said,
that's leadership. And what your other leader tell him? What Garrett say? This ain't just on you. What are you talking about? This is a team.
Come on, bro.
It's a team. The locker room already got his back. Stefanski, huh?
That was the most energy and most. Did you hear his response to how when he was saying how the crowd started booing for Dylan when he threw that 3rd and 5-yard route out of bounds?
Tell me about my bad. I supposed to ain't seen the game. Go ahead.
No. You seen just the out route. I'm like, you can't not just throw that out route. I'm sorry. That's just bad pass. He's wide open. And then the crowd started booing. And then Shedeur was like this. I ain't gonna lie. I just don't like when the crowd with boos, because at the end of the day, it's support, but you don't want to feel Dylan uncomfortable. I'm loving his just trying to have his man's back, because at the end of the day, he's not rooting for his downfall. But when you get out there, it's like the crowd wanted Shedeur. They seen enough. You've seen him for 5 games. I've been watching it and trying to be as honest. And man, when he makes a good pass, I'm not just saying get him out of there. Give him a chance, let him start. We give him 4 more, before he gets 4 games, gets 5 games. All right, no, now he's out. He's concussed, and he wasn't doing that well.
I'm gonna tell you this right now. From the performance the boy had, I'm talking about Dylan leading up to now, and him getting put out with concussion. If they bring him back next week, Stefanski hates Shedeur.
Facts.
100%.
If he brings him back, he needs to let that man get his noggin right, go through the protocol. You know what I'm saying?
Go through the protocol. You rushing him for what? He ain't won you not one game.
Rushing him back to not let Shedeur get his first 15.
When we play the Browns,
I don't know. I think they play Vegas this week coming up.
Yeah.
And then I don't know the next one. I'm going week by week with the Browns, man. I'm going week by week.
Get a man time to rest his head. Okay? He obviously has trouble figuring out things. His accuracy is trash. So now his eyes gonna be a little woozy. But
it's crazy.
Stefanski, listen, I don't care what you do. I hope you get fired. You deserve it. just from the comments that you said about him, like you don't know who your backup, who your number 2 quarterback is, and you just got rid of Joe Flacco and you only got one other quarterback on there. You's a piece of trash. Fire.
Shout out to man, yeah. You right. Shout out to Devin Bush with the pick 6. Hold up, I gotta show you real quick. Debo. Here you go. It's a D Bush jersey.
Okay.
Man, Bush, we did time. That's another good man. He did time.
Well, look here,
he got
bro.
drafted by the Steelers. Now he with the Browns. He's another one of my cross-contaminated brothers.
He cross-contaminated.
Yep.
Bruh, man, bruh. Oh my, are you, dude? We out of time, bruh. It's 12 o'clock. We gonna have to catch up on the rest of these, man. Tomorrow. But what we gonna do right now, man, is Joe. We got a super chat right there, Joe.
Let me see that. I don't got the super chat on my.
Let me check and see, brother.
Checking your vibes.
Oh, we got a super chat.
We got a super chat,
man. Super chat.
Please tell me something, chat.
Black Wolf 0412. He donated $5. He said, I'm going right to the point. If any player spit on you, Deebo, would you have the same reaction the same way? Nah, bro. I'd have went to jail. I would have I'd at least try to get all the way, rip his helmet off. Jalen actually kind of, he subdued himself after he got a couple off and he realized he wasn't fighting back. And he was kind of no, it wouldn't have been no stopping. The helmet would have been off. It would have been, dude, I honestly, the old me would have cleared both sides.
Would have cleared both benches. You wouldn't have let go.
No.
You would have ground the pound of Deebo.
No, I would not have let go, dude. I would not have let go.
No. You're too strong.
Hey, man, Rick from New York. Hey, he gave $4.99. $4.99. He said, with Dick LeBeau as your D coordinator, pick a head coach to play your entire career for, Cowher or Tomlin? Ooh, that's a hard one.
That's a you question right there.
You know what? I'd have to go Cowher. I'd have to go Cowher. I liked what we had as a team. It was
how many years did you do with each one?
Oh man. I think it was only. Here's the thing. I would like to go with Cowher because of his approach and how he coached, how he led his players and so on and so forth. His personnel, he had coaches in there that were, great talents, guys that went other places, did other things, and like Coach LeBeau, dude. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on.
Got you.
So that for me is why it would be Cowher, but I don't know.
I can respect that. No, when you got coaches like that, you picking between that. That's the hard part when you pick between greats. You know what I'm saying? It's not like you trying to shoot down one to say something good about the other. It's like man, both great picks. I could pick either one, but if you're asking me for my personal, and then
honestly, for me, what it comes down to is I like what we had as far as a defense, and I think a lot of that came from how Cowher picked his players, and how he brought you up. Like, if you didn't play well on special teams with Cowher, you wasn't starting. I don't care. You wasn't coming in and just starting because I picked you at this position or that position. It's not happening, dude. It's not happening. And Coach Butts, best linebacker coach I ever had, man. We had guys that, they went and taught you the position. They played the position. We had guys that played the position, so they taught you the position. You knew, you had the nuances of the position, and then you knew what was going to be difficult, and you knew what was. You were never asked to do anything that was impossible.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying. They picked players that would play to the position we needed them for. So if I need Casey Hampton, why do I need Casey Hampton? Because we run a true 3-4. We don't run a bastardized 4-3. We run a true 3-4. What that mean? That mean your 3 interior linemen got to take up 5, at least 4.
For sure. They
And
got to
your
be
big body
That's
middleman
what
got to
do.
be able to hold 2 and move nowhere. And that's what Casey Hampton did. On top of that, his backup, Chris Hoke, it's Hoke. He did the same thing.
Yeah.
And it was pick the player for the spot, for the position.
Learn it,
dude.
And inside
it was
teach it to your backup.
Dude, it was only one player that ever started on Dick LeBeau's defense as a rookie, and that was Kendrell Bell. And you know why? We played gap defenses. Gap defenses means it tells the MAC, gap, MAC, sword, knife, gun, whatever it is. It tells the MAC take off to A gap on the right, A, B, C, D on the right, or A, B, C, D on the left, because it's so hard to understand and learn that defense. By the time I came back, dude, I think when I came back, we had 2 or 3 rookies starting on the defense that ended up having to be changed because
you can't learn.
You can't learn it. You don't know it. But they're being put out there to start, rushed into the start because that's what they want done. And it destroyed the defense to where, dude, we used to have goal sheets. So you remember, you wasn't even here. You came in 17, right? You had no goal sheet, right?
I don't think I had a goal sheet. I just saw the sack sheet that y'all.
They stopped the goal sheet after 16 because we couldn't hit them. So it was a goal sheet where it was like, I think like 15 things, and it was Coach LeBeau's goal sheet. So of these 15 things, if you got somewhere between 12 or more, you had like a 90-something% chance of the game, winning the game. And these goals were based on like what the top 5% or 10%, whatever it was. I think it was 5 or 10, I can't remember, of the league had did the previous years. So yards per game, yards per catch, yards per throw, all this other stuff. We stopped that in 16 because, dude, we were not getting the goals. So they just stopped it all together.
I'm not going to keep this sheet up.
But also, Coach LeBeau was gone. It was a change of helm. So instead of us coming in, every week and we're looking at this goal sheet and we ain't got nothing but, 3 of them chat, they just did away with it. So now you don't even have a goal. You don't have numbers. You don't have anything that you're setting your standard on to aspire to. Like Coach LeBeau had analytics before there were analytics. He already had that. Like, that's the way it was set up. And the only reason I know this is because I asked him, I'm like, yo, Coach, the number went up a little bit from this year to this year, from last year to this year. Well, the numbers of the average from last year went up. So instead of it being a run of, 3.1 and went to 3.2. So every run has to average less than 3.2. Every pass has to average less than, what was it, 6 or 7 something, whatever it was. Like, and if you hit those goals, you're going to be in that top 5 defense. So, boom, like that was our team goal. So what's our team goal right now? We don't have anything.
I mean, we turning over the ball. We're creating turnovers, which is good. We need to, like you said, Deebo, the gaps, people not in the same gap, people having to do too much for a job. I don't know how. That's like you said, that's defensive. That's coordinational change. So I don't know how that's going to change.
All right.
Unless you.
Yeah, we got one more super chat, baby. I've been, labbing? $5. He asking you this question. He said, will Myles Garrett break the sack record? What are you at right now? 15, 16?
I think they said I think it might be 7 games left and he got 8 sacks to break it. With these multiple sack games, and I don't see, he got the 5 and then he backed it up with the 4. He got 10 in the last 4 weeks. So, I mean, if I could easily see him getting a sack a week and one of these go and get 3. I mean, he's playing against the outcome. He's going to go against probably the Bengals again. You probably do they play the Steelers?
Yeah.
I think they play the Steelers. Yes. And then Cincinnati, the Ravens play against them. I think he might play everybody in the division. So with our divisions, it's possible.
They say it's
I think
the Raiders, the 49ers, Titans, Bears, Bills, Steelers, and
See,
Bengals.
messing around with the Raiders, he might mess around. Messing around, he goes against the Raiders and gets a 3-piece. Like, I'm not seeing Geno Smith standing back there. Their line isn't the best. So he can go easily, you know what I'm saying? Get them behind the sticks. They stop the run. And then Miles got to start teeing off. You know what I'm saying? So he go get 3.
He got us and the Bengals at the end. So, I mean, awesome. Listen, man, we got to get out of here. I got to get going, man. I'm supposed to be somewhere in a little bit. But look, we want to thank you guys for joining us on this episode of Deebo and Joe. As I say, we're going to hit the other games tomorrow, baby. But hit the like and subscribe button so you can be here with us tomorrow. And, we're going to be back at this thing. Joe?
Yep. Make sure y'all come catch up, man, tomorrow with your boy and Deebo. Appreciate everything. Make sure you hit the like and subscribe button. And we out.
How you doing today, Joe?
Let me tell you something, Deebo. Deebo, it's my time real quick.